Hi guys, welcome back to the Mickey Bunch. This is Kelly and I'm super excited to be included in this Disney Easter pin tag video. So this was originated by Christy at Christy's Corner. I'll put a link to her YouTube channel right here. She's amazing. She does Disney, Harry Potter, and just awesome life stuff. So definitely check her out. But she created this Easter pin tag with just 6 pins, so it's super short but super fun, super creative. I was actually tagged by Cinder Ali Loves Disney, and I will put a link to her channel right here and down below, of course. She's fantastic. I love her. We've become fast friends, and I think you will love her channel too. But let's get into the Disney Easter pin tag. First question was to show a pin that is egg-shaped or has an egg in it. Well, I looked through all my pins and I don't have an egg-shaped pin or a pin with an egg on it, but it's kind of egg-shapey. This is really cool pin of mine, one of my very favorites. My kiddos bought it for me. It is a piece of Disneyland history. And if you see the little skeleton bone cage that Mickey is in, which is reminiscent of that famous bone cage that is in the second Pirates of the Caribbean movie, pretty cool, right? The little bubble on this pin contains an actual piece of the bone cage that comes from Pirate's Lair on Tom Sawyer's Island in Disneyland Park. The second pin is a pin that is pastel colors or colors of Easter. So I have this fantastic Alice in Wonderland pop-up book series pin that is just absolutely gorgeous, and it has the rabbit, and I absolutely love it. So I'll put some close-ups for you. I'm loving this pop-up series. They're so stinking cute. And if you can see on the front, Alice is just adorable, sitting on some mushrooms, and it's just absolutely beautiful and definitely has all of the pastel colors. The third pin is a pin with a bunny on it. And I was really surprised that I actually have a lot of pins, probably 5 or 6 that actually include a rabbit. But there's one rabbit that is always my favorite, and that is Jessica Rabbit. I'm absolutely obsessed with her, and she has Roger Rabbit right there on this pin. I try to collect everything that I can find that has Jessica Rabbit on it. You gotta love what a sexy redhead she is. I just love her. So I'm gonna put some close-ups. I think this was maybe a Valentine pin, I forget, or a couples collection pin, but I just love it. I love Jessica, I love Roger, and it's a fantastic pin. So I'm gonna put some close-ups now. The fourth pin that Christy is asking us to show you is a pin with a flower on it. And believe it or not, in all of my collection, I only have one pin that has a flower on it. But luckily, it's one of my very favorite pins. Jalen, Matthew, Dylan, and I went to the Ghirardelli soda shop in Hollywood. And we got a fantastic brownie sundae, and I bought this pin to commemorate. And it's got Mickey and Minnie in their vintage costumes, Minnie wearing that great vintage hat and it has a little flower sticking out of it. I love it so much, and it was such a wonderful day. We had the best time ever, and so it reminds me of that, and so it means so much to me. And I'm gonna put some close-ups of the pin right now. I hope you love it too. the fifth pin, she's asking us to show you a pin that reminds us of spring. And we went to Disneyland in April of 2017. And we took all the kids and Ken and I, and we had such a great time. And we happened to be there on Earth Day. So we picked up a limited edition, only sold that day, pin that is Rabbit, and Rabbit is doing his gardening. And I just love it. It reminds me of spring, it reminds me of Earth Day, and it reminds me of a really, really special trip with my beautiful kiddos. So I'll put some close-ups of it. It's a great pin, and I hope you love it. The sixth and last pin asks for us to show you a pin that has water or represents water on it, because April showers bring May flowers. So for this pin, another great memory for me and my family. We went to Disney World for the first time in January of 2018, and we stayed at the Art of Animation Hotel. Well, they had the Christmas pins that were exclusive to each hotel, and ours had the Little Mermaid. And you can see it kind of opens and closes, and it has all kinds of really cool things. I try to pick up a pin whenever we stay at a Disneyland hotel, and also, you know, to commemorate our trip. So this one I just love. I love Little Mermaid, and that was really, really special for our family. So I'll put some close-ups of the pin here, and I think you're going to absolutely love it. I mean, I love pins that move, and this one is just too cute. Thank you so much to Cinder Ali Loves Disney for tagging me in this Disney Easter pin tag. It's so much fun. It was so fun to go through my pins and see which would match, you know, the description of what you're supposed to show, and it was super fun. So I hope you all enjoyed it too. If you did, please leave me a comment below what your favorite pin was, or if you'd like to see more of my pins. And I'd also like to mention Christy's Corner. Thank you for creating this Disney Easter pin tag. Fantastic questions, fantastic ideas, and she's got a great channel, so definitely check her and Cinder Ali Loves Disney out. You will love them. I would like to tag, even though we're past Easter, we still have some April left, so I would like to tag a few of my Disney friends.
Meg at Mickey's Magic, Sherry at cheri-awesome Sunsets Travel, and Kenny, Alpha Traveler 1. I can't wait to see your video of the Easter pin tag. Thank you for coming along as I shared some of my pins with you. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video and if you'd like to see more pin videos. We appreciate every one of you. Thank you for your subscriptions, your comments, your likes, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Wishing you a very blessed and happy spring. Bye-bye.